Hey, what's up? It's Sean Seaver here with Richview Multimedia. Today, I'm going to go over the new Waves plugin called Waves Harmony.
I got him, I got him, I got him,
So we're going to start off just by listening to the song without the wave tunes. I'm just going to play these vocals right here with the beat.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
All right, so next I'm going to play the waves tunes. You see I have it pulled up here. I've already went through and I added my own tones here. You can see I've got like plus 12 as far as the pitch goes, negative 12, that's going to be the deep voice. And then I've got some thirds and fifths as well. And you can see we're in F major. I found the key before getting started. Put it in the key, but then what that does is that lets it know what key to pitch shift for each vocal that you're doing. So here's with the waves harmony.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
All right, so as you can hear the pitches, you can hear it in the background. I have it in the background with some reverb on it. I'm not actually using it for this song. This song is already out on YouTube by an artist named Marv. The song's called Less of Me. But I just want to share so you can hear what Wave Tunes is doing. So I'm going to mute the beat and just play the vocals.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
All right, and I'm going to play Wave Tunes without the main vocals so you can just hear the Wave Tunes.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
Yeah, so you can just see it's just a really awesome tool. I was excited whenever I seen this. I watched a couple videos on it and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. As far as the pitching goes and just having the harmonies, it's an amazing tool. It's something fun to experiment with. I actually called Marv, the artist, and said, hey, I got something we can experiment with on the next song. I let him hear what I was working on with this and to give him some ideas of like possibilities in the future. So we do have the possibility of recording with this and seeing what we can do, just messing with the vocals. As you can see, you know, there's tons of presets. You can go through and just test them all out. I mean, so many presets. I went with Corley originally, but then I created my own tones and then just saved it as my own preset. And then I also had this set here too, just another preset here. This was Corley, and I think this was exactly how Corley came. Let's listen to this one.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
I mean, super cool. Just so many possibilities. You even have right here, if you look, you've got the feedback and then the filter. If you pull that filter down, you select each note and you can pull it down. You can see I have this third here. All right, we're going to solo this one so you can hear what it sounds like. So that one you can see I had on flat. I don't remember why I did that. I think just to keep it straight flat as a third. So let's hear that with everything as well. Let's hear it with the main vocals.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
All right, and with the rest of them.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
So it really creates this like a body to the harmonies with the way I filtered it down. It's like it created this body. Also made this one flat, but this one has the filter all the way up. We'll see what this sounds like with the vocals.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
So that's got like a good tenor vibe to it. And then let's put the A2 with that one.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
I'm gonna start bringing them in one by one as we're listening.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
So many possibilities here. You can bring it in the background just to have some background effect. I have this one over on a bus. If you take a look right here, you can see I've got it over on the aux track here. That's my vocal chain, and then I'm sending it to the Waves Harmony. So I actually have the Waves Harmony on the aux track and not on the main vocals. That way I can choose how much to send to it. I can put effects on the Waves Harmony. I've got a reverb on there. So many possibilities of things you could do to this. You could add some filters, some modulators, and really play with this. I mean, this brings so many possibilities in the mixing, so much color and just fun when it comes to mixing, especially if an artist gives you that flexibility to kind of do what you want to do and experiment. There's a lot you can do with the Waves Harmony. There's a lot of global tools as well that you can go through. You can adjust the global pitch of everything. I'll let you hear what that sounds like.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
Okay, and then you got the formant where that kind of gives you the same pitch but adjusts the frequency. It adjusts the pitch a little bit. Listen to what it does.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
It's almost like it messes with the throat of the vocals. Then you've got the spread here. You can mono it.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of
Spread it out.
death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
So that would be kind of cool to do if like you're doing, if you had the Waves Harmony in the verse, you could maybe like do more of a mono in the verse, and when the hook comes, you could spread it and kind of give you that difference in between the verse and the hook. That'd be a really cool effect to do. This correct format here, let's see what this is doing here.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
Sounds like it's just kind of like amplifying the pitches there. And then you have the glide effect, which kind of affects how fast it adjusts to the tone that you have. So I'll just leave those how they are. I may adjust like the spread, like I said, doing something fun between the verse and the hook. All right, and then down here you have your modulators. Now this one had some modulators, the choral did, and I didn't like what it was doing. I'm gonna let you hear what it's doing. I had actually taken it off because I did not like what it was doing. It was completely messing up the tone of everything. So I'm gonna turn this one back up and let you hear what it was doing. You can see when it drops down to the lower frequency there.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know.
So it's basically taking it to another key. It was lowering it to another key, and then so I just turned that level down, turned that off. I didn't want that. You can see this one's much more drastic here, and it's going up. So let's take a listen to that.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before.
Yeah, it just completely throws it off key. I mean, I could see someone enjoying doing something like that maybe, and you can adjust each one, you know, but I didn't go that deep yet. There might be a time where I'm experimenting and I go that deep. I really just like this tool for the background. A lot of times what I was doing before I had the Waves Harmony was using some other tools that are pitch shifters and using one for deep and one for high and kind of putting them in the background. With this, you can literally just, add the tones that you want and have so many. You can adjust the stereo width. You can adjust where they sit. You can adjust how loud they are, how present they are, centered or not. I mean, this is a great, great tool. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for Waves to have a great plugin like this. I've been noticing Waves has really been putting in the work recently with their plugins, and I'm super excited to get my hands on so many more of them. I've been a Waves fan since 2004, and it used to be before all these other plugins came out, Waves was almost all I used. I was a Waves user. My entire template was Waves. Now I've obviously expanded into other plugins, but I always have Waves in the mix somewhere. All right, the last thing I'm going to go over is just generate notes. This is something you can click and it actually generates notes within the key. I probably would never do this, but let's just see what it does.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for I know you go before me.
Yeah, so it keeps it in the key, but it's kind of like all over the place. It's not really subtle either, so it's not something I would do. So I would stick with just kind of creating your own, adjusting the notes here. You can just see where you can adjust it right there. And just play with it, experiment. If it sounds good, it sounds good. Let your artist know that you've got this tool and that you have this opportunity to experiment with their vocals. So once again, my name is Sean Sievert. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and follow. If you have any questions about the Waves Harmony, please let me know. If you have any plugins you'd like to see me go over or use, please let me know. I'll definitely make a video on any plugins you want to see. Big shout out to Waves and all their great plugins. Make sure you check out the song Marv, Less of Me, on YouTube right now. Make sure to like and subscribe to his page as well. Again, thanks for tuning in and have a great day.